Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3.
I think Brad be tripping at this type of time of night, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. What? Bitch, it's my birthday, regular day, nigga. The fuck? Shut your lame ass up, nigga. If I really do that, like Quadarius Gregory McDonald, fuck out of here, bitch.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Gregory. Where's old ass at, bro? This one fuck man.
He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I was asleep.
A run for
this nigga just went inside zone when Nick Chubb every play.
Alright, bet. Run. He'll get a couple and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
This nigga really run inside zone the whole game.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Read option, one of the two.
3rd and 2. Watson dumps this to his running back, Chubb.
B-boy.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Chubb on the read option. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
They did tell us they wanted to start the ground game early, didn't they?
Small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
You gotta like that. They strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running
another one
too.
An opening for Chubb on 1st down as he dashes forward for about 7. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
We're starting to win? What the fuck? What the hell going on now? Yeah, just now trying to win for.
Now with Watson. Steps away. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. And they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it. But what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages, blitz sometimes, drop back.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yeah, burn it like that. He tripping. See that? This nigga going crazy.
action. It's Fields.
Oh, shit. Oh, hell nah. He using Myles Garrett. Oh, yeah, hold on. Hell nah, my boy. What the heavens? Yeah, let's go ahead and switch that real quick. The hell? This nigga, what the fuck?
Pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete.
All right, so he just using Myles Garrett. Okay, I'm just going to look for
him. Get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, and their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're able to do it consistently here. Fields going to get this to Montgomery. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Off play action. Fields. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays a part every game.
So he user rush.
Full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Fields. Caught by Montgomery. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Who is Denzel Ward on?
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Well, here's Fields. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, Jay Field. Come on, boy.
Chicago. Justin Fields with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
What?
The Browns drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? They were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's complete right side to Komet. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And 2021 in the draft, the first tight end off the board, Florida's Kyle Pitts at number 4 to Atlanta. The first tight end taken in 2020 was this guy, Cole Kmet, number 43 overall. Really started to come on late last season. A good grab there for a first down.
And that throw
what the fuck?
And he missed him, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Fields. Complete to Jones. Touchdown. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Stupid Americans ain't no better.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like
but the Charles coming down there. I mean, down here.
Royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It depends. I was going to the Reds game.
We'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores.
How? Because I don't want to party together? The fuck?
Around the NFL. Looking to find a lane, but he
I'll be in lane, bro.
At the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, bro.
With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the
whatever make you happy, bro.
3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to
now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Watson out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. A slant to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Out of the gun, Fields. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Fields on 1st down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
He was only 10K. Oh my God.
Toast. On 90K.
Oh my
Toast.
God.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
One play action. Fields.
Oh, what the fuck?
Rifles one that's intercepted. Blitzed by the rookie Greg Newsom. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25.
Nigga just ran into my player, bro. How you run into your own player? I mean, your own teammate, bro.
Backed off and improved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And that is taken in by Njoku. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up first and goal.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Here's Watson. Drops it off for Chubb.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Fields. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Browns drive about to get started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this
Give me that, give me that, give me that. Yes, sir, bitch.
This is
Stop cheesing, lame ass nigga.
Picked off at the 16. And the return will stop right around the 25. So this is something we didn't see from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
I got to cut inside now.
First down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Fields now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And complete. Right side to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery.
My fucking God. Fat ass lineman, bitch.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now it's Fields. On the move to his left. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Fields on 3rd down. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. On first down, Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Again, Fields. Flushed out right. To the sideline, and it's caught. The boy, he's out of bounds. Now they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw is Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
To the air again, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Fields. flush to his right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It is funny how the ump have to decide in real time. It's like technology can't. They ain't advanced from that, bro.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. Third and goal. Back to throw. Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears have broken the tie. Santos with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat in the driver to get at the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Nick Chubb saw his role kind of diminish in the passing game last year. His receptions went down from 36 to just 16, but let's be fair about this. He missed some time with a knee injury, and he also had Kareem Hunt in the backfield, who absorbed a lot of catches along the way. He's more than capable of adding to their passing game.
On first down, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. And his throw is incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, my fucking. That's me. It's a bad user.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Bro, take your old ass to sleep, bro.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns.
Right,
But guess what?
man.
The run game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Number 2, they're going to be sleeping the next 2.
They give the Chubb out of the
Old
gun.
motherfucker.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That's what your mama up for. Every back playing name. No cap. Forever. Yeah, nigga. Forever, nigga.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He's going to go.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
And this
intercepted
if he could have gotten the
the
feed
fuck?
Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Is there a Bradley free card? You been here though?
Watson to throw.
Give me that. Dumbass boy. Can't fuck with me, bro.
Snags it for the pick.
You want to cheat somebody else, gang. It's over. Cribbo. Good shit.
And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. I tell you what, credit is due there on him preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Out of position,
now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Usually I just play the cards I want to play with, but nothing's trying.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout.
You know, your mama made it a good day.
With just under 90 seconds remaining.
Yeah, nah, bitch ass nigga. Ain't mad.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
What?
Carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He's a great player.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were spurred on.